Right, hello YouTube. We're back once more with another episode of Waves of Steel. Last time we got attacked by a load of alien tripods. We rammed one, very Thunderchild-esque, and we stole their heat rays. To summarize simply, we also had a crack at this mission, which we didn't manage to win. We're going to take another crack at it with the same ship. But the idea here was basically that we are defending a convoy, and it's not easy particularly. I'm going to be honest, I had a little bit of a consideration since the last one. We might even not be... It might not even be too bad of an idea to maybe even consider building a destroyer. We haven't used one for a while, but we could build a destroyer with the heat rays, so we still got really good damage, but would be really quick and agile, and we can very quickly nip between different places, hit them, and then get out. Maybe use shield and speed boosters to still maneuver around quickly. That's kind of my thought process at the moment. Might try that. Focus on the biggest ships. Out of the way. We're going to go a little bit brute force in this. We're not going to be very cautious. We're just going to pretty much just try and knock them out as quickly as possible. I mean, this is a little bit of a worry, but we're just going to have to make do, I think, on that one. Ships approaching from the west. Okay. We do have to finish off the whole group, though, because otherwise there's a chance that something will sneak through and knock out the convoy. We can only afford to lose 6 ships, which is not many. Oh, at some point we've got to reload there. I'm not sure when, but certainly not going to complain. But yes, like I said, we're going to try and go ham. We're going to try and just brute force our way through these ships and just hit them as fast as we can. I might also be tempted to break off the moment I hear the aircraft have arrived and go straight for those. Had a destroyed message. I don't think that was a colony ship, convoy ship. I didn't get a warning about it. Yeah, can't hit them now. There's so many lined up there. Yes, these heat rays can hit multiple ships at a time if you line them up right. Ideally, you can split the rear and back and forward groups. Yeah, carrier groups here. I've seen the message already. Don't need a health pickup. We're just going to go straight down there. We are going to have to draw off the aircraft though, which kind of sucks, because these aircraft hit quite hard. But we're at basically full health, so we should be okay. But come on, go. We're losing ships. Okay, they're all focusing me now. Now we point towards their carrier and go. We've got quite good anti-air, but these little things are quite tough, and there's a lot of them. Don't really know if weaving helps much against these, considering they're guided weapons and whatnot. That does help though, definitely. Yes, last time we only barely scraped through with like almost no health, so we're trying to do a little better than that, hopefully. Shield up as we make our final approach. We start firing as soon as we're in range. Got time to read the text. Okay, one down. Try and get the others. And now, last carrier, hit it. Everything we got. Okay, that was a bit better this time, actually. We didn't We did a bit worse than that last time. Now, I think that warning was telling me there's more ships approaching, so we're going to try and very quickly finish off this slot and then move back to the fleet. Right, let's go. Now, one at the bottom we're going to ignore. We're not going to get distracted by that fleet. We're going to head back to the convoy. They'll come to us eventually anyway. Captain, Quid's ship reports to the Near Straits. Yep, we send that. Hold them off a bit longer. Was that destroyed thing telling us we knocked out aircraft, or is that... I'm not sure, actually. Yeah, we're going to go for that fleet in the north, because they were the ones that got to it last time. There was also a fleet in front of it as well, I believe. I think the engines actually sound different. They actually make them sound different depending on what you're running with. It could just be the sound from the booster, but attention to detail anyway. So let's attack this ship fleet first, then we'll come back down to attack the southern one. I've got the biggest ships they've got. Right, now we need to go back to the main fleet because that's getting overwhelmed. Right. Yeah, oh no. It's starting to go wrong. Don't know whether we need to just be faster or what. Helps when we actually catch them right at the front like that, because that hits the whole group. Or hits them more, I should say. Hit our own friendlies with those. Convoy sustained serious damage, Captain. Oh, we've lost again. Ah! We're not fast enough. I think our problem is we can't knock them out quick enough. I think the heat rays are good. I don't think they're going to work for this mission where we need to be quick. Let's maybe even try using the Mark 9 of its guns, maybe? We'll give it a try. Maybe they could do more damage, or do damage more quickly. No, mind you, this already... Actually, no, we won't use the Mark 9, because I think this already sank trying to do this mission. Let's try the destroyer idea. Let's try building a brand new destroyer and see if that can do it. Can't build the duel. Try a Novigrad. Oh, I'm guessing the drag's really bad on that yet. Some, is that still our best bet? Yeah, okay, I think so. Okay, put 2 of these diesel turbines. We've got even more vents. What about destroyers? A lot of weight in engine, but we need to be fast. Bridge. Oh, Skull Bridge. Forgot about that. Right. Send the bridge. Aft bridge, type whatever. Put that there. Right, let's see. Is this actually big enough to feasibly put a heat ray on it? We definitely could. I was considering using the heat rays on a fast ship. Let's take the speed improving ones. Oh, we need more auxiliary space again. I think we're going to focus on the heat rays. See if we can fit 2 on here. It's going to be a little tight for space, I think, but we can do it. Also going to be point defense. It's going to be interesting trying to get all this to work, but like systems. Need auto loader 4, absolutely. Okay, maybe not. Don't need sonar at all. We do need radar. Ideally as good as possible. Ballistic weapons. Okay, so we don't need it for the laser. Okay, we'll try that. This is going to be very jank, and there's a good chance it won't work at all, but we've tried it. Overdrive. Shield, and take a second shield for this one, because I think that actually might help us survive a bit better. Weapons. We definitely need point defense at any rate. We can even try the shotguns. We haven't tried these yet. Special anti-aircraft defenses. We're definitely building a weird one with this one. Foreshore? Oh, right. Shotguns are going to have to do work here, I think. Right. We don't really need much else. We don't have space for... We don't need anti-submarine. We don't have space for a lot of other stuff, so... 700... What armor have we got? Have we actually got heavier armor? 14-inch armor. We've got heavier armor than the bigger ship. What is our speed? 48 knots. If we ditch some armor and have some excess thing, 50 knots? 51 knots? There's definitely a curve. 10-inch. Actually, we don't lose very much at this point. Yeah, we'll go for the heaviest armor we can. This is a janky ship, but we're going to try it. Uto Special 1. It's jank o'clock time. That's not even a sentence, but you get the idea. Maybe even 2 overdrives would have been a good idea for this mission, but... Try it. No, at least agile. We are quick. We might be better to go for the lower group straight away this time. Pressure shields. Definitely think 2 shields is a good idea for this one. Mind you, we're still fairly tough actually. That very thick armor has helped. Yeah, I think our strategy here is getting close, cut them apart at close range, and move on basically. A few more up here to clean up. That's a good firing angle if we can hit all 3 of them there. We did not. Downwards we go. Yeah, we do cruise faster with the destroyer. We cruise at about 70 once we use and boost. Gets us into problem-causing range very quickly. Which is good, because that's what we're trying to do. Carrier fleet's here. That's the shotguns. Not sure if they're doing much or not, honestly. It looks like they're getting some kills. We'll pack it, we need that. Carriers can wait for a moment. Get off! Gonna get the packet. Okay, now we go for the carriers. One more to sink. Yeah, one last one, and then we're gonna go up, and I think we're gonna take his idea. Actually, I don't know if this actually upon the game giving us hints or what, but I think he's hit upon a good plan. If we go between the two, when we know the lower group's coming up, then we can attack them on the way. Not sure the shotguns are doing anything much, but they're trying, certainly. Yeah, we know. One's nearly through. Enemies coming from the north. Good. I think the lasers do try and sweep across to hit another ship, but can't always actually do it. Some of the group is nearly there. We need to intercept them next. Oh boy. Get too close again. This always happens. I may have to bite the bullet and just swap out from the guns, but I really want the heat rays to be good. I like the heat rays. I'd like to be able to do this with them, but mind you, we could put more on a ship. We certainly haven't hit the limit on them yet. More of them here. They are surviving this time. I think basically the shields let the convoy ships take a few hits, basically, and then they lose it, I think is the idea. I think we hit that one. Is that what it's been happening this whole time? We've been sinking them? Okay, okay. There's going to need to be some redesigning here again. You know what, actually, before that, there's a bonus mission we never finished. I'm going to give this another go, because we've tried this a couple of times before. Oh, right. We'll try it with our previous ship. The Spooky Halloween mission. There could be potentially something here that could help us if we can finish it, or at the very least we can get it out of the way. Of course, we're investigating the spooky ghosts. Yeah, we're at ghost ships. Now, every time I try this mission, I think, I've got a much better ship now, I'll be able to do this, and then I can't. So, it's going to be interesting, but I think it looks like we're doing a lot better this time already. But yeah, so for that mission we're stuck on, we need to be able to at least cruise on boost at like 70 knots, and we need to be able to very quickly take out large groups of enemies. It's almost more of a damage check as well as a speed check. This one, however, I think we've got this time, but of course there is the boss still to go, which was messing us up beforehand. Speaking of the boss, set your fireworks over there. Flying Dutchman, yeah, let's go. Oh, so much damage. So I think we're going to be able to... Yeah. This Orthodox you speak of would have defeated your Trivoli, even with both hands tied behind his back and his sword held in his teeth. So, as you can clearly see, I am not... Looks like he forgot to fly to freedom this time. I'm pretty sure he can swim. What's the pity? We should probably check out that secret research base he mentioned. Yeah, ow. A lot of damage, but... if you could survive through the first wave, it looks like you're okay. All the guys trying to set us on fire over there. Oh, underwater base. See. I like it says investigate, but what it actually means is chuck explosives at. So this is what all the fuss. This is what all the fuss is about. Secret Yormag at the base, sir. They must be using the ghost ships to scare people away. Mission accomplished, I guess. Good job, team. Anyone want to trade candy? I did suck in the item at the end. I didn't mean to do that, but faulty cloaking device. Interesting. That could be helpful, maybe. And a ribcage. Right, we are definitely going to need a new ship, though, for this mission that we've been struggling on. I'm not sure. We've got the Mogami and the Leander. Okay, so the Mogami is larger, but slower. Larger might be good. I'd like to maybe run 4 heat rays. To really just make sure we kill everything we hit in one salvo. But we will have to make up for it in speed. Now the Lander's got a much better radar, but this has got a lot more auxiliary space, which we do need. I'll actually keep the better radar. Nah, that's the destroyer one, is it? The ribcage? Yep. Cruiser. No, we want bridge. Port left bridge, still our best bet. Oh wait, engines. Engines first. Big as we can get. We might even trade in some armor for engine power because we need to be reasonably quick, but we'll see how it goes. Go to the underbent. Okay, right. We could also have, it's an idea I just had, we could also have secondary main guns to provide additional fire to sort of help us broadside the enemy a bit and let us free up some... Yeah, we'll have those as additional secondaries, effectively. We'll have the heat rays as our main gun, so what they will do, they'll keep firing while we're focusing on the big targets. Okay, this should work. I think this should work. 4 heat rays this time. They've proven their worth, absolutely. Point defense... No, systems. And we're going to move these as far back as we can, because we're going to need more space for internals. Superstructure. So again, we're going to have the box. If we can. No, maybe not. The arrowhead. Oh, that was the arrowhead. Okay. Okay. Yeah, just like that will fit. Fit that there, even though we'll lose some of it. Right. That gives us... It should give us a decent amount of space. Radar. We need good radar. We need to be able to see a long way. 5 or 6 we can go up to, can we? Defense command, as high as possible. We are having trouble with the aircraft. Faulty cloak. Shields up for view, but doesn't work very well. I see. Enemies can see you. That might be more of a joke item than anything else. Autoloaders 2. Fire control. That'll do. We don't need sonar. We are a bit slow, so we might take twin overdrive. So we can go faster. Cranes, we're going to add this time. Save us a bit of time meandering about. Keep forgetting those. Shift. Yeah, we're going to take double overdrive. We are going to take a shield still. What else do we need? Armor. Point defense. Point defense. Let's stick to the Bofors. Oh, I think those are backwards. I think those forwards, you know. I think I've been mounting my anti-aircraft guns backwards this whole time. Yeah, we're not taking any chances with the aircraft this time. And one last one. Armor. We are going to have some. 8-inch armor. I don't lose too much speed. We're going to be a little slow, but... Can I fit on anti-sub warfare? Because if we can... Yeah, cool. Okay. And we'll fit in... A pair of squid launchers. This ship will then be usable for other missions without particularly needing any modification. Okay, flag and paint. Okay, and this will be the Uto 11. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, and I will check the weapon groups because these could be weird. Yes, you will be on auto fire. Number 2 will technically be our main gun. Nope. Save. Do save. this works. Again, we are slow, but hopefully we should be able to defeat the enemy groups very quickly. Definitely on automatic. Yes, okay, good. Enemy group at the top. When one overdrive runs out, we'll activate the second one. It seems like we can run in overdrive pretty much indefinitely to some degree. But even if we can, our actual speed is not good. Yeah, those automated guns are doing good. Basically fine from outside of my lock-on range. Good, that group annihilated. Ships coming from above already. I guess we could go for these first and then try moving down. It's maybe a horrible mistake, but we'll try it. Hey, can we if we use both overdrives at once? Oh, they do stack! Oh, that's interesting. Of course, we'll try stacking them and see how much of a speed we should get with both. 80 knots. But we're slower than... No, I think that is actually the right speed. As I say, I think we're slower than predicted. Without them on, but I think actually that is about what was predicted. We'll have to head back to the carrier fleet in a moment. We can't leave those. If aiming them myself improves accuracy at all. No. Leave one. I'll probably be okay with that. I think we might have made a mistake anyway, because I think they're catching up to us. Ah, boy, that's not an easy one. Fourth ship sunk already, and I think we're about to lose a fifth yet. Or three? Whoa, whoa, what the heck happened there? Maybe we even need triple overdrive. We're going to go for this particular ship design. That one last extra destroyer is caught up already. I think we just sunk one. God dang it. So amazingly we are still going, so maybe we'll be okay. These other ships are quite slow. I like how the rattle shields is catching all of our anti-aircraft shots as well. No, it didn't work. Okay. We went the wrong way, I think that. Oh, or possibly our own laser shot it. Oh my god, this one's giving us some trouble. This is a hard one. Go straight in for the retry and we'll try going the original route this time. As you know, we'll... Alright, no, guess we'll do it. I'm not sure if I'm missing some technology or something else they should have, but It's really feel difficult whether it should be more guns. I genuinely don't know. Definitely do with some increases in improvements in engine technology at any rate. Dealt with. Forwards, and then we go down, and then we dealt with this fleet. To attack the carriers. Yeah, what did we do before? Did we go further up? I think? Maybe? We've got some good laser runs there, actually. I think we've... Yeah, I think we made up some time there. We got some lucky shots. I also just realised the icon for the heat ray is the laser warning image. I do appreciate that. Southwest, right. Oh, way closer this time as well. I'm going to intercept the aircraft before they even take off. Okay, that went well. Oh, what would it be that one? I believe the next group comes from below. And there's another one forwards. Yeah. Anti-aircraft defences seem to be doing excellently. I can see we're getting more reliable hits on their planes. And they're not evading anyway. I like the alternating fire on the lasers as well. Okay, so now we need to deal with the fleet that's upwards once we've got these last two. There's three of them. There. We'll leave that one. I think it'll be okay. And I don't like leaving any of them, but I think we'll be okay by the time that one gets back. Literally alternate these, so running one at a time all the time. Please not fire the heat rays towards the transports, please. It makes me nervous. It's on quite a light show, though. Combine those with the disco lasers. Convoy is safe. Whew! Finally got it. That was a hard one. No enemy ships on no more enemy ships on radar. Well done, Captain. Whew! Thank you, Captain. In the mission. I reckon I got time for one more, and then we'll call that there for the episode. Heat ray, many shots. I don't think I actually fired that many, but I guess it works by landing hits repeatedly. Finally worked out a design that works, though, at least. Heroes of Heracles. Meanwhile, Straits of Gibraltar. So I jump off right... I think that's meant to be I jump right off the boat. So I jump right off the boat and into the Seine. Spy loses me in the water, but I've got a new problem. There's geese in the Seine. Wait, so you've been to every continent, you've run through blizzards and fought dozens of men, but you're afraid of geese? Geese are much scarier than men, Captain. You know that if you've ever been to the Seine River. As someone who has encountered geese before, they can be intimidating, I'll give them that. You're very strange, Sidra. I'm happy you joined us. Pleasure's all mine, Captain. Come in, Captain Quinn. We're here, Patrick. How's Captain Nichols? I haven't heard much from them yet, so I hope no news is good news. You, however, have some trouble on the horizon. The strait is blockaded. Correct, by Jormungandr ships. What a surprise. That is always for our forces. What are we dealing with? I'll send you what the scout plane saw. Good luck. Over and out. Yay, fight. I wish Lieutenant Nichols was here. No worries. I can do his job. Stank guy. What exactly is his job? My executive officer, he's responsible for running the ship. That allows me to focus on the big picture. He also takes care of MIFing briefings, which means gathering all our intel together and figuring out what I need to know. And Nichols is very good at this job. Dang, didn't know little old Jimmy had such skills. Yes, indeed, but we'll have to do without him for this mission. So let's take a look at what we have. A lot of shoreline guns, and oh my god, what? Okay. Holy shit. Look at that face. Sorry for the mess, Nichols normally does a better job of positioning things, so they make sense. That is a lot. We're going to take on all that? Yes. We don't have much time. The convoy needs to keep moving. The longer they stay in one place, the more text they'll have to deal with. Is that airports? I think that's airports, maybe. The guns, ships, airplanes, and mines are a clear direct threat to the convoy. The radar stations are a longer-term issue. We can't let the enemy know exactly what route we're taking. Oh, it might be radar dishes, maybe? So where do I come in? Do you need to do a dag commando raid? Take over those shore guns and use them against the enemy? Unfortunately, we don't have time for that sort of thing. No smash or grab? Oh, yes smash, no grab. We're going to move in and destroy everything that moves. You're the one to watch the explosions. Now that I can do. Going straight down the middle for those battleships. Ooh, what do you know? First ship we've seen that can survive a laser hit. Or survive what seems to be quite a good laser hit at any rate. We'll probably have to move back to conventional guns eventually. The lasers are a lot of fun, but I have a feeling they're going to get power crept eventually. But we'll see how things go. They do rather a lot, to admit, especially if you get a good shot lined up. But that does make them a little inconsistent as well. Try out the new squids. Don't have time to really stick around to see if they've worked, but we'll try them out, I guess. Energy weapons? Oh no. Wrong ones. 2. Give me my lasers. I had the wrong weapon selected for a while there, and that did not help. Alright. Oh, we are on a time limit. Okay. I was going to say, we're not on a time limit, so it's okay. But so, nope, yes we are. That took around too long. So we do need a repair kit though, but there we go. Having the main guns on automatic is helping a lot. It's helping me to sort of ignore a lot of the smaller stuff, as was the sort of plan. Focus on guiding the cutting lasers onto the targets. Well, I think they are targeting what I target, so maybe I want them on a different fire group. So they can pick their own targets, but I don't know whether they'll just pick the same thing anyway. Not sure whether the squids are better or not, but they do fire faster, I think. Either way, I've got to clear all this stuff, so what I might do though is head towards land, where I think I can see where their aircraft are coming from, so we'll head for there. I take that out to alleviate some of the pressure on the ship. And there's mines, I forgot about that. Put the gun to fire on that radar quickly. Getting a mine break to slow us down. Can these not target those, or are we just out of range? They can target them, we were just out of range. Some pretty big shore guns up as well. There's a lot of submarines though. I'm starting to think we might have needed heavier anti-submarine. Because our squids work, but they don't hit very hard. They're supposedly being an upgrade. Whether it's just because we're missing some of them, I don't know. Are they laying more mines? Have they got something mine laying? I feel like there's more than when we started, or it might just be that I've been running into them this whole time and not noticing. Let's go over this side. Let's get these, and then we'll head towards that break. Grab those guns temporarily. That'll work too. Alright, and back we go. I like the mission though. I like the idea that they just literally like, here's a bit of everything. Build a ship that can do it all, because you definitely do need at least something of an all-rounder for this one, I'm sure. Oh man. What? You blew up all the big guns? You didn't think I was going to leave them around, would you? They would have wrecked the convoy in no time. I was kind of hoping we could capture one and put it on a ship. Why don't you tell Merryweather that and see what she has to say about it? Good idea. I was joking. Don't put it past them. I'm pretty sure those are ship mountable, or at least some form of them are. Oh, it's a defense command center. Cappy? Yes, Cedra? Why did the ocean just explode? I didn't see it. Well, the mines the enemy laying straight. They weren't up when we destroyed their command center. Wait, we were sailing through a minefield? Now, Cappy, you got ice in your veins. Oh, she didn't even know. Oh, boy. I think Cidra's not paying much attention, but totally understandable. I've been there. Am I done? The only thing I haven't located yet is where all the aircraft are coming from, and I thought I'd seen their launch pad. Is it this last target here? Wait, what are these things? I guess flying starfish. Ah, okay, so the last thing is a submarine. Hey, fella. Catch. Got him. Think they ran out of ships, Cappy? You think? Your lookouts seem pretty happy anyway. The sonar boys can't find anything to complain about. Well, good. Go through. Should be everything. What a show. You turned the place into a smoking wreck. Yes. Monkey. And it's therefore no longer a hazard to navigation. We are through and slightly scuffed. Merryweather, come in. This is Merryweather. We cleared the Straits of Gibraltar. The convoy can move through now. Excellent news. Well done, Captain. How are things going where you are? That's not my story to tell. One moment. Sir? Captain Nichols. It's good to hear your voice. Is the convoy safe? Sir, the convoy is safe, sir. The attackers have been repulsed. That's good to hear. Well done, Captain. Thank you, sir. If you don't mind, I never want to do that again. I know that feeling very well. You're welcome to return to my ship, but I'll wager in a release that within a week you'll be wanting your own command again. If you say so, sir. Also load of 5. Nice. New Orleans class cruiser and parts. Olicon 20mm. I think we've already got that, right? Right, we'll call that there for the episode. Hopefully you've all had fun. Try to remember the thing. Right, also I am, as well as a games reviewer and whatnot, I am also a games developer, so if you want to support the channel, the absolute best way to do that is check out the trailers for our 2 releases. We've got a action-based game called IORC, which is about being sort of the fire service equivalent for falling space debris. Go check it out, you'll probably have fun with that. And also, if you really want to be good, check out our newest release. We've got an RPG called Cell Quinta, the 6 City Quest. Some interesting twists and turns of that one. I don't want to spoil them, but you might find that interesting. Links in the description. Check them out. And until next time.